Hey everyone, Decent Eddie here. It is 1:40 in the morning, Saturday, April 19th, 2025. I just got in and I'm going to record this, edit this, and publish this. And then I might go back out. I don't know yet, but that's not really why you're here, is it? Since January 8th, I'm at 69% on all NBA games, going 437 to 195. And for my first time doing NBA, 81% on my confident picks, going 190 to 45. I'm good with it. Hey, I didn't suck yesterday, and I broke out of my slump. I'm really happy about that. Since the postseason, I'm at 67% on all NBA postseason picks. For a first try, I'm good with that too. My picks are based on data using a data set that I created back on January 8th, and I post my picks hours before tip-off. That way you have time to do your own research. Always check the latest matchup news and injury reports. Data alone can't read today's relevant news about matchups. That's up to you. My mission is to help beginners and those who've had some rough luck make more informed picks. My data set focuses on moneyline bets, and while my commentary might help with against the spread picks, my data is not optimized for that. So let's look at tonight's games, but be sure you do your part and read at least one matchup report before putting money on anything. Don't take what I do or what anyone else does on faith. First up, we've got Bucks versus Pacers. It's a danger pick favoring the Bucks here with a 1.7 differential. Using the historical data that I've got, that's around a 56% chance for the Bucks to win here. Bucks have won 3 out of 4 in this matchup, but Pacers are considered the better team by many. Both teams won 7 of their last 8 games. Pacers were 29-12 this season at home. Bucks are 20-20 on the road. I am bound to go with my data and pick the Bucks, and they very well might win, but they're also getting plus 5.5 points against the spread, so that's where I'm going to be putting my real money while tracking with a dime on the money line. But there is definitely no sure thing here. I would recommend reading extra to find your feelings on this match with the data if you're going to wager here on the money line. Also, looking at the data and in the reading, this will probably be a high scoring game. If you're into betting over, under, maybe read up on it. Next, we've got Clippers versus Nuggets. It's a suboptimal pick for the Nuggets at home with a 4.5 differential, which comes to a 67% chance favoring the Nuggets in this game. These teams haven't played each other since January 8th. And, that's the day that I started my data set, curiously enough. And I'm going to stay with my data, suboptimal though it is. And the Nuggets, they're going to get my number here. They got my money line matchup. That's the end of story. Next, we've got Knicks. They're hosting the Pistons. As much as my good buddy Sam in Michigan won't want to hear this, Knicks get the danger pick on this game with a 2.9 differential. So around a 57% chance for the Knicks to win. Pistons do own the series, though, between the two. 3-1, I think, in favor of the Pistons. They're a very young and hungry team. That said, Knicks have my number. Knicks have more experienced talent. I have to go with Knicks, if for no other reason than my number is my number. All right, Timberwolves versus Lakers. This is a danger pick for the Timberwolves with a microscopic 0.966 differential. That's a 55% chance for the Timberwolves on the road. It's a coin toss. I'm going to tell you right now, Timberwolves are a 4-point underdog, and I'm going to take the +4 for the Timberwolves against the spread with real money while tracking with a dime on the money line. Just for the data, right? This is going to be a hard game for both teams, but this is the thing, and this is only my opinion, which is coming from a pretty NBA ignorant place. Against LeBron and Doncic, Timberwolves are going to need to be the best version of themselves that they have ever been so far this season. All right, that's it. Quick recap. Decent Eddie confident picks, we ain't got any. Suboptimal picks, we got one, and that's Nuggets. And danger picks, Timberwolves, Knicks, and Bucks. 4 parlays. I can't recommend any money line parlays with these teams together. You might want to consider a player prop or two. Put that with the Nuggets maybe. I don't know that I would even do that, but I will continue to recommend keeping your legs and your parlays around 400 to 450 to the negative, right? If you do Nuggets along with 425 to the negative on the second leg, the win probability is about a 53%. If you add a third leg at minus 425, you drop to 42% on the chance to win. By contrast, like I said yesterday, if you're doing 3-leg parlays with 3 wagers at negative 425, you get a 53% chance. I know, like I said, the returns are low. I get it, but I'm about winning. All right, I like more wins than more losses, and if the wins are small, I'm okay with it. not risking. That's the thing that I want to do. I don't want to risk, and I never recommend more than a 3-leg parlay due to the risks of combined probabilities. And if you need help with a gambling problem, resources are in my channel's description. All right, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get my picks hours ahead of time. For more, head over to Decent Eddie Picks on Instagram, or you can find me on Facebook or X at Decent Eddie Picks, spelled P-I-X. You'll see a deeper dive into my data, my Decent Eddie grades for all the teams that I updated on Monday, and any last-minute thoughts that I might have. Let's see what happens. This is Decent Eddie signing off. Have an awesome day.